Thanks, Emily. Well, we have a very special guest in the studio today. Mr. Brendan is back with some of his exotic pets today. So, Mr. Brendan, welcome back, and thank you so much for being here.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. This is, what, third time?
Third time, yep.
Awesome. We're always glad to have you. So, tell us a little bit about how you got started with this business and what really drew you to reptiles.
Yeah, well, it all started when I moved to Tennessee. I didn't have any critters, and my sister actually asked me to watch her snake. And so somebody found out that I had a snake, and then a bearded dragon showed up, and it just kind of snowballed from there. So I gave them homes, and if they were sick, I got them healthy, and then I filled up a whole room in my house with reptiles. And so I was like, okay, they're all good and happy, but we need to do something with them so they can get out and we can educate people more about them. And that's how I came up with the idea of Reptile Guy.
Awesome. Well, tell me and Dustin who we're holding here.
Yeah, so you are holding Sunshine. So she is an albino Burmese python.
Yes, she is.
And they're one of the 6 largest snakes in the world. So they average between 15 to 18 feet in the wild, and they can get well over 20 feet in captivity. And Dustin is holding Mel, and Mel is a bearded dragon, and they come from Australia, and they live in the desert, and they like to bask in the sun. Now, he's a special bearded dragon. He's a citrus leatherback. So if you were to see one in the wild, they'd be more just browns and tans. So citrus for the citrus fruits of lemons, and oranges, which are yellow and orange.
Mine seems to be a little bit more chill than Katie's does. Hers moving around a little bit.
Yes, he is a very chill critter. The only time he gets excited is if you show him food or if he sees food.
I'm the same way, actually, believe it or not. So. And
then I'm holding Rojo, and she is a red iguana. And this is actually one of the ones we don't recommend as pets. They get quite large, and if you don't handle them often, they can go back to being very frisky very easily. So an adult male, the tail alone can be 6 to 7 feet, and they can break a human bone when they swing it. So her tail is only about 2.5 feet, but it will continue to grow as she grows.
Awesome. Well, yeah, me and Sunshine, we are best friends by now. But can you tell us a little bit about the programs that you offer? And I know you do a lot of things like birthdays, but you also do some educational stuff as well.
Yeah, so our basic program is about an hour long, and we bring in 8 to 12 different critters and basically do a meet and greet. Take them out one at a time and tell you who they are, what they are, where they're from, and which ones make good pets, and just all the different characteristics and attributes about them. So I just did 6 programs up in school in Springfield, so the whole 5th grade class, and they were studying animal adaptations. So we can customize programs for whatever is needed. So we did 6 30-minute programs for them.
Awesome. So what are some ways that our audience can connect with you? So what's all your social media so they can find you?
Yeah, so we of course have our website, reptileguy.net, and then you can link from there to our Facebook and our Twitter. And then coming soon will be our YouTube channel, so you'll be able to check out different stuff on there as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Brendan, and thank you for being here. But make sure to stay tuned because later we're going to learn a little bit more about some events where you can come see these critters up close and personal, just like me and Dustin are right now.
And also stay tuned because coming up next, John Irvin joins us in the Sports Zone. We'll be right back.